Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good, and your lives are going even better. That we are going to be jumping back into the warning with a song called Dust to Dust. We're starting at the beginning of the Queen of the Murder Scene album. I have only just woke up about 10-15 minutes ago, somewhere around there. I'm about to be tired in about 2-3 hours around there. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock, so no, 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes time. So I need to give myself enough time to record this and upload it and all of that bullshit. So without further ado, we're going to do exactly what we did in the last video. I'm going to start here, go here, and just analyse the fuck out of it. I might be wrong, I might be okay, I don't exactly know just yet, but it's going to be fun to find out, and it's going to be a great journey, hopefully, man. So let's just enjoy it and let's go. I actually did not want to pause it right there, but still. That was absolutely an awesome opening to the album though. Like, I fucking adore bass solos. They are something that is very criminally underused. There's something that you just don't really see that often anymore. Only within, not even within death metal so much, man. Just within random shit. You see it randomly with bands like Scardus and Epica and places and a few other bands, but man, it should be way more overused, man, because bass solos are fucking incredible. Either, enough of me just trying to like do that. Let's just go into some lyrics, man, because that's what I came here for. I'm very much a lyrical person. I love the music aspects, but I just adore breaking down lyrics. It's my thing. It's like one of the partial reasons why I love heavy styles of music, as it has so much depth within its lyrics in places. So hey, come on in, walk this way. Look what I have prepared to show you. Let me show you how things can quickly unfold. In the end, everything just turns back into dust to dust. Our bones will rust, and we shall start again. And yeah, it carries on from there. So yeah, hey, come in, welcome to the album. Walk this way, follow me. Look what I have prepared to show you. How things quickly can begin to unfold. Like, as in, like, look, I can show you this amazing thing that I'm about to explain and show, and everything in the end just turns back into dust. And we will all begin to rot and start again, which probably means that they believe in reincarnation or something along those lines. Or that the soul is a living thing or something like to that degree, I would imagine. Either way, let's keep going. Musically, weirdly, I actually prefer this one to the other one that we listened to. I don't know why, like, but this one to me just sounds. It has a much darker tone to it. Like, just the way that it's recorded is just much darker. I don't. That's just the thing about it and shit like that, man. But I don't know. It's just a thing in it, man. But still, let's just see where we're going. And yeah. We are. I love the way that her voice is. Like, you know how in the last one that we did, it had some very weird tones to it. Not weird, but like, you know, like she was changing the tone of her voice quite a bit. But in this one, it's just it's almost like she's very scared. You can hear it in her voice, and that takes talent. In order to convey emotion perfectly within your voice takes a lot of talent and practice. And for somebody so young, like, for somebody not even in their 20s, like, at the time of recording this album, it's incredible. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I think some people in the comments said that, like the oldest one was only 19 even now, so when they were recording this, it must have been much younger. So we're just gonna jump straight into the lyrics of this album. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. Yeah, that's completely self-explanatory. Now take it in and behold. I don't see right or wrong. I see the truth found in death. So it's somebody showing somebody being like, hey, come look at this, come look at what I have to show you. Now take it in and behold what you're witnessing. I do not see the death. I do not see right or wrong. And I see the truth found in death, as in the thingamajig, like, showing her that the only thing that it sticks is the truth found in death. That it actually goes hand in hand with remorse actually leads into that. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing? Is it something that is indeed, like, worth all of those things? Is it worth having remorse? Is it worth losing that sense of remorse? Is it worth pursuing that to begin with? And honestly, it is. To me, like, it's better to be remorseful than it is just to not give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I constantly say it because I don't give a fuck about a lot of things in terms of what people think of me and that kind of bullshit, but obviously there are certain areas where everybody has that kind of thing going on with them, man. So either way, we're just gonna keep going, man. Obviously go back into our dust to dust, and we're gonna start again. And then it's the hey, where are you going? Is there? And then, aren't you sick of running? It is better to stay here. So the person that the story is about, most likely, has been running from what we don't quite know just yet. But it's better for them to stay right there. Where they are, is it purgatory? Are they already dead? That's the question I know. So let's keep going. That was interesting. The more that it came through, the more the passion, power, and everything else came through with the music. Obviously, there's the Mexican amigurumi, I'm assuming, or is it Spanish? Sorry, not Mexican, Spanish. I don't know why I'm saying Mexican, to be honest with you, but I don't know why I'm resizing that one, because it's going to look weird on the video if I do that. Okay, let's go about here. So, I'm just going to go for the English translation. Brother, the salvation. It is something that is earned. Release your hand of resentment and wake up to a new light. Inside you, although you brothers, try to plunge you into the darkness. So, as in the salvation upon death, it's not always earned. It's something that you have to earn. It's something that is always earned. You need to release your hand of resentment and then wake up. You have to release all resentment towards things, people, objects, and wake up to a new light, to something new, to a new faith, to a new belief, to something along those lines. Inside you, although you brothers, like people around you, maybe like brothers in like the human race, try to plunge you back into depths, into the darkness itself. And then the dust to dust, our bones to rust. It's obviously like ashes to ashes, dust to dust type situation. So it's obviously about death. Somebody who's just died, somebody who's just gone to the point where they're meeting the afterlife, their souls go into the next plane of existence, I'm assuming, where that person's maybe going to do something interesting in the afterlife, maybe, or it could go into a completely different direction. That's something that's yet to see. I've tried not to read any of the comments that tell me what the album is about, just because of not trying to break what the album is about. So if you do drop any comments, don't basically tell me anything, because I just want to figure it out for myself and just see where we start to go with this. And so far, it's very interesting. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's one of those, concept albums are really fun just because you get to kind of see what they're trying to go with and just try to kind of piece things together slowly as you're going throughout the entire album. So far, somebody has died and most likely met some kind of grim reaper or some kind of death figure by the sounds of it. It was like in the way that somebody was trying to. It was like somebody showing somebody something. So I imagine they met death almost. So yeah, man, we're gonna jump straight into the live. As always, just to hear the passion between the recorded. As I've always said with most things when I've done live reactions, the recorded is the base, so the live has to be higher. That's how I always view it, man. Let's jump into this.
¡Vamos, Ciudad de México!
By the way, my bad for not realising it was just the drummer singing, like in the recording. Like, I haven't listened to much of the band, so I can't really. I can tell the difference between different vocalists, but it's just like. I just assumed she was using a different voice, you know what I mean? Like, I assumed she was just going a bit deeper, but no, it was different singing. Totally my bad, and enjoyable. I fucking adore drummer singers. It takes so much talent to be able to drum and sing at the same time. Like, to keep that rhythm while also being able to sing over the top of it takes serious concentration. It's one of the hardest things to do. It's like playing lead guitar and singing, just like the lead singer does. So, let's keep going, and I'm enjoying this. This is awesome. I fucking love the energy. The bass solo at the beginning was immense, and fuck man, let's just go. Oh yeah, by the way, apologies for random outfit bullshit. I've literally just woke up, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I didn't really take the time to get dressed. I literally just took the time to start the video. I didn't even put my green screen that's over there, like on my chair, because I have like a green screen that attaches to the chair, which is what I normally use, but I'm lazy and I've got to get tattooed soon, so I need to kind of be quick with this. Even though I'm already over 21 minutes, like unedited, it'll be a lot shorter when it's edited down. So if you guys hear me stuttering, it's I have cerebral palsy, so I have to kind of be like, my voice is very fucking annoying actually. Like actually speaking is like, I have to like force myself to speak slowly, otherwise it's it'll turn really convoluted. If you go look at some of my videos that I made about a couple of weeks ago, you'll realise that when I speak too fast, my voice just jumbles itself, man. It's so annoying. Either way, this was awesome. I fucking enjoyed it. I just love the energy. Like, you can just feel the energy radiating. That's what I love about lives, man. Lives are great. It shows the true value of a band. It shows how they perform it. And you can just see they're having so much fun with the song. The song is just so much fun for them to perform. Like, all the music, they enjoy it. It's not like, you know, when a band starts to become to a place where they become so self-aware of themselves, that they just don't enjoy the music anymore. They do it for money. And that's just not what you really want to be making music for now, is it? You want to be enjoying it, you want to be making concepts, you want to be enjoying what you're singing about, what you're playing, how you're doing it, and just enjoying all the things. Like, the drumming was awesome, and the bass was so awesome too. The bass was like about here in the mix. It was just awesome to listen to. Like, I don't know, I have a kind of affinity between drumming and between bass. It's one of those things, like, they're the two instruments that I absolutely adore together. Obviously you need them, but like to actually work as like a harmony, like regardless of what's happening, but like, you know what I mean. Like, they're the ones that I absolutely adore listening to. Like, the most, like, just hearing in the mix, and that's why I use very expensive headphones, so I can hear all of this bullshit that's going on in the mix. Like, all the little, like, things that people would miss if they're not using things that are like, that are not plugged into 500 quid setup and all that bullshit, man. Either way, I don't know why I'm just like rambling right now. No, it was awesome. It was a great start to the album. Cannot wait to hear more. I figured because I don't record at weekends, like, it's best for me to get as many videos as I want done before the weekend starts, man. So yeah, I'm using my free time in the morning just to kind of like catch up with some shit that I want to do. Have a wonderful day, evening or nights, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.